Good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to be here and to share a little bit about my experiences with the choir. Like she said, my name is Jonathan Brooks, and I was born and raised on the south side of Chicago and had a mom who wouldn't allow any of the ills of the society and things around me to keep me from having incredible experiences. And for that reason, she introduced me to the Chicago Children's Choir. And from that moment, my life has never been the same. I have countless number of friends, family in this room right now who have played a major part in who I've become. This summer, we had the opportunity to celebrate and commemorate the 20-year anniversary of that historic trip to South Africa after apartheid had been abolished in South Africa. And I can remember being a young man, not truly understanding what it meant to be an ambassador for racial harmony and peace, not even really understanding what we were walking into when we went to South Africa. But I'm here to let you know that that is the trip that single-handedly transformed my life and helped me to be the man I am today. As a pastor in the Inglewood neighborhood and a community activist and global leader, I have the awesome opportunity in a couple of weeks to travel back to South Africa on a global pilgrimage with global leaders to spend some time on Robben Island where Nelson Mandela spent 18 years in prison. And it will be a special moment for me, not just because I'm back, but because it will commemorate the very saying that she just said, that you can leave the choir, but the choir never leaves you. So while many others will be thinking about Robben Island and all these other things, I'll be thinking about many of the concerts we had and all of the wonderful times on those slow buses going uphill trying to... I'll never forget that my luggage was stolen while we were in South Africa. But another reason that I love the choir is because as a pastor in Inglewood, I've had the opportunity to see the choir from another perspective. And as we've done the introduction of neighborhood choirs and the introduction of the Inglewood Neighborhood Choir, which is so near and dear to my heart, the director, Lonnie Norwood, is a good friend and an amazing conductor. The things he does with those kids are amazing. In May, I had the opportunity to go to the 8th grade graduation of one of my parishioners at my church. And lo and behold, who were the guests singing at the graduation? But the Inglewood Neighborhood Choir. And I sat there as an alumnus with my chest poked out and so proud. I've sat in on many rehearsals and watched the choir enter my neighborhood and be a part of the Inglewood Community Cultural Planning Council and to be an integral part of what we're trying to do when we say there truly is good in Inglewood. And so I'm so thankful. I am so thankful to have the opportunity as alumnus to see the choir's incredible impact in my neighborhood and on my life. And so I'm here to let you know, as you continue to support this choir, that this is great and fertile ground to invest in. Let me say, 20 years later, that there is no greater organization and no choir in the world that impacts young people's lives like the Chicago Children's Choir. Thank you.